lovelies, today I'm going to be showing you how I make some of my sets for my LPS series Divided. I know this isn't my normal avatar, but I really love the otter and I think I might just change my mascot. So anyways, yeah, I've been seeing comments about how you all love my scenery, especially the woods, and I greatly appreciate your love and support. Honestly, I can't even describe what it means to me. I put so much work and effort into my backgrounds, and honestly one of my favorite backgrounds was when you see Duke and Amara at the waterfall. That was probably my favorite set to design. But today I'm going to be showing you some of the most iconic scenes, because what I like to do is I like to go scene from scene. I don't know if that's traditional, but so it's a lot of tearing down sets, putting up a new one. Most of the time I just try to film as much as I can, but I like to think in order, so that's just how I do it. And I'm babbling because you probably all don't care about this. You're just here for the sets, so let's get into that. To do the more natural woodsy look, I have a piece of this green felt. I think this is what that's called. For the woodsy theme, I lay this down because then I have this that I got from my work. I worked at a nursery and this was on sale for like $2, so I laid this down because this has holes in it. That way it looks like just patches of grass or something. And I really like this. Unfortunately they don't have any more, but I really like it. It's just a little big, so then what I do is I do it like that and then I move it up to make it look like it's like vining on that trees and stuff. I just have these sticks that I use and I'll set them up, or as you'll see a bunch of times I'll lay them down like dead trees. And then for the more lively trees, I have these. I got these little, you can see where they're glued together. They're like little blocks of wood. I got them from the dollar store, and then I glued moss at the bottom of it. And then for outline of water and then the fire, I have this tub of rock. So I'll use it here and there to add more of a natural look. So in the first episode, the river, and to do the water for the waterfall, all I did was I took some rocks and I made kind of like a little barrier of rock. So I do it like that, and then I take these blue rocks, these blue gems, and then I just put them inside. And what I really like about these is they're clear, but they're not smooth, so they're kind of rough, so they do kind of look like water. And that's basically how I create the water scene for all of them. And this is when I do try to film all the scenes in the spot, even if it's for different episodes, because then you have to take each and every little piece and put it back in. And it's very time consuming when you can be filming and put it right back. So yeah, even if you just go and get a green piece of felt, that'll work too. I mean, it won't look as natural, but even this one, I think it's like fake moss and it sheds a lot, and they even have like this artificial greenery. You can do that. You can make your own thing with just green felt, but I was lucky enough to find one of these. As for trees, you can do exactly what I did. I went to the dollar store and they had a thing of these, and I made at least 3 trees. And I just bought some artificial moss and glued it around. As you can see on other videos, I will take like the tents and the huts and I will put moss around it to make it look more natural. Or you can even just go outside and get little sticks and use them as trees like this, or use them as dead trees laying down, or logs or whatever. So I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can do. Like these are free. This came in a whole package for $1. You can get the moss for a whole package. This was only a few dollars. The felt you can go to like Joann's or Michael's or Hobby Lobby and get for $1. So I mean, it's really easy to find things. It's just very time consuming of making it and building it all together and the whole process. You can make plants is by taking paper What I did was I just took paper and I colored it green, and then I glued it all together, and I put a rubber band around it, and I made a fanning plant. I have the artificial flowers that I use, the living room scene, or whatever you want to call it. I have these scrapbook papers. I put the hardwood down to make it look more official, and then I have this other hardwood looking one. I really love this paper. This one's my favorite. And I kind of overlapped it. This L-shaped couch that I made long ago. And I just put that there. TV that I put there. And then I have, this came from the iPhone headphones. And I just put that there. I saw that on a DIY for cheap LPS stuff. And then I have this little clay pot that I bought. And I made that plant. And you can put that there. And then I have this cooking set. It didn't come with these two. These are calico critters. And I just set it up like this. And I put the stove over here. And I put that on there. Put these in the sink like he's washing them. And then I got this little shelf unit and I put some more calico critter food on there. It's a mess right now, I know. And then I had a little table right here. It's really easy to just put a set together. But yeah, so there's that set. So like I said, making a set is hair everywhere. So making a set is honestly probably one of the easiest parts of filming. Very time consuming. You have to get all of the pieces out. You have to set it all up and make sure nothing gets knocked over. You have to make sure everything kind of looks the same in each scene. I know a lot of filmers don't have the money or the time or even a car to go get those things. So I totally understand. But even filming on a white surface like this or having a white background like this, I know not everybody is lucky enough to have that situation. People are going to love the time and effort that you put into your work, and that's something I was really worried about. I was really worried about making these sets and thinking, oh my gosh, they're not as good as the popular ones like Soulbound. Oh my goodness, her outdoor scenes are amazing. But you just gotta work with what you have, and that's what makes your sets and your design so unique. That just got very philosophical, and I'm so sorry. Nobody watches LPS videos to get into that deep. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, if you saw anything in this video that you want to see more of, more sets, more of my LPS collection, more of my organization, anything, you just comment down below, and if you have any questions, let me know. But thank you all for supporting me and just sticking with me through this journey. I really love filming, and I love doing this. It's a big passion of mine, and thank you all for your support. I honestly wouldn't be here without you guys. So thank you guys so much, and yeah, leave any comments that you have below. Bye!